What's up guys, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in the past 2 days. I've just had a lot of homework to do and I wasn't really feeling that motivated, but now I'm back. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a life story. And this story happened back when I was like 6 or 7 years old. And back when I was little, I was a pretty stupid kid. I was just really obnoxious and naive. So when I was about 4 years old, I got this gaming console for little kids called the VTech. And the VTech was like this really old gaming console from like the early 2000s. So it was just really old and really primitive. By the time I was 7 years old, I didn't touch it at all. I decided, hey, let me see if I could try to sell it or something. And then I go on eBay and I look at the prices that other people are selling it at, and it's about like $20, $30, and I was like, maybe I should do that. And I ended up trying to do it by myself because I didn't want anyone to help me. I was just too prideful. I was just super obnoxious. And obviously being 7 years old and retarded, I couldn't do it, so I just gave up. And then I thought to myself, I have a brand new idea. So basically, long story short, I ended up deciding to try and sell it outside my house. So what I did was I took the VTech, I put it on a chair, and then I don't know why the fuck I did this, but I ended up writing on a piece of journal paper for sale. And because I couldn't find any tape, I ended up gluing it to the VTech. I was so retarded back then. I just couldn't find tape, so I was like, let me just use glue. It's okay, I could sell it a little bit sticky. So then my mom sees me carry the chair outside, and then she was like, Noah, why did you glue the paper to the VTech? She said, why didn't you use tape? And I was like, oh, I couldn't find the tape. And my mom was like, well, Noah, you could have asked me to help you find the tape. And I was like, nah, mom, it's all good. I'm gonna sell this all by myself. So I ended up bringing the chair outside, and then I put it in front of my porch. So basically, to all the people walking by my house, you look at the chair, and then there's a fucking 6-year-old gaming console with a piece of paper that says for sale fucking glued on it. So I'm pretty sure that scared a couple of people. So what I ended up doing at first was I sat in my house and I just left it outside. I thought to myself, if anyone wants to buy it, I guess they'll just knock on the door and be like, hey, I want to buy this gaming console. But little did my retarded self know, nobody wants a 6-year-old gaming console for toddlers that has a fucking piece of paper glued to it that says for sale. Like, oh my god, man, I was so retarded. I'm so embarrassed telling this story because this is probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Back when I was that age, just beyond comprehension, I was so fucking retarded. But then after sitting inside for a while, I was like, you know what? Someone's probably gonna steal it. I mean, obviously no one's gonna fucking steal it. Maybe they might have. But honestly, I don't feel like anyone would want to touch one of those VTechs with a piece of paper that says for sale glued on it. Like nowadays, if I was out for a walk, maybe going to a 7-Eleven, and then I see a chair in front of a house with an old ass gaming console that has a paper glued on it saying for sale, I would probably run away from it as fast as I can. So back to the story, my dumbass ends up going outside and I just sit on the porch. So I end up watching all the people just walking by the chair, and some people, they just look at it, and so I'm looking at them. Obviously no one bought it because it was fucking old as shit, and there was a fucking piece of paper that said for sale glued on it. Like, I don't know what was going through my head that made me think that I would possibly be able to sell that. Honestly, I would have been better off just getting my mom to help me sell it on eBay, but I was just determined to sell this thing on my own, and it didn't work out. So basically what happened was I sat out there for about maybe 30 minutes, and then I just gave up. I brought it back inside, and I was like, yep, that was a really stupid idea. So basically the lesson of this story is, number one, if you're gonna sell something, sell it on eBay, and two, if you're gonna sell something in real life, make it look nice. Don't fucking glue a piece of paper with for sale on it, because that'll just probably scare people. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day. Stay awesome. Peace.